What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel here. Today we're going to be going over some brand new products as well as some drops happening this week, so make sure to stay tuned. If you aren't subscribed, please consider subscribing, and if you aren't following the social media, Instagram and Facebook, definitely check it out. Some of the stuff I already leaked and told you when they were going live, so make sure you keep up over there for current up-to-date posts and stories. Now, we've got a couple things to go through in today's video. Again, some restocks, some drops, some brand new products, but I do also want to mention that there is going to be a little private seminar here at the shop hosted by John Shin, April 26th. I'm going to put the link below. You can register for that event. You're going to get a bait package from that seminar as well as instructional and how-tos on the shad spawn and how those baits correlate with the shad spawn. So be on the lookout for that. Click the link down below. Check it out. Going to be a really cool time here at the shop. John's going to be heading it up, teaching you a little bit about the shad spawn and kind of that post-spawn bite. We're going to go ahead and hop into it here. So the stuff that you probably already saw go up on the website, we got a restock on GEECRACK Bellows Gill, Bellows Shad, Bellows Sticks, as well as some G-Blade in ½ ounce. Now, I really only picked this one out here. The Bellows Shad in white is one of my favorite bed fishing lures. If you're into fishing in the springtime, you got to have the Bellows Shad, especially this 3.8 size. Now, guys, one of the big things about the Bellows Shad, it is so versatile. You can flip it, you can throw it on a chatterbait, a spinnerbait, you can fish it weightless. There's so many different things you can do with the Bellows Shad, and that's why I love it so much. Of course, this does have the SAF, the salt amino, and honestly, I don't know what the F stands for, but it catches fish. I love the GEECRACK Bellows family because of that bigger profile, but you still get a great hookup ratio because that plastic is still nice and soft. Now, in terms of other colors of like Bellows Shad, we got some really good ones. Bellows Gills, we got some natural ones, and restocks on something like a classic watermelon red and chartreuse green pumpkin. So really good overall colors. So be on the lookout for those on the website right now. Hopefully you can snag them before they're gone. And happening today when this video posts at 10:30, maybe you missed it, maybe you didn't, but hopefully you didn't, guys. MEGABASS Respect Series color. This is Sakura Illusion. Look at that. Very, very cool color. This one kind of reminds me of like a Spawn Cherry, a little bit darker. It also has a little bit more of the tan on the top, which I really do enjoy. It's a little more natural looking. I love the pink highlights, especially on the top waters here, like the Pop Max. You're going to have the pink and tinsel on that back treble hook. Overall, the whole body is going to be pretty translucent. Of course, with the GP finish on it, it looks very, very good. So that's the Pop Max. And of course, I think most people already know kind of what the, 110 series looks like, but I will show you anyway. I love the red eyes as well, or kind of like orange eyes. Check this out. Look at that bad boy right there. One of my favorite colors, kind of that Spawn Cherry-esque color. It looks really good when you hold it up to the light. It turns a little translucent. It doesn't quite turn green like Spawn Cherry does, but this is going to be a great natural clear water color. So make sure to check that out. This went up at 10:30 today, the day the video drops. This video drops. So hopefully you can go check them out, see if there's any available. We got a bunch of the Karashi in. Everything else was pretty limited, so make sure to check out Sakura Illusion. Now, moving on to one of our favorite JDM brands here, DRT, Division Rebel Tackle, y'all. We've got brand new colors in Tiny Joker. This is going to come in all 4 colors of ribbit and popping, so the different styles of rattles in it. So the ribbit one is going to be the brass rattles. There's going to be a lot of them, so it's going to be a little bit like higher pitch, going to sound like a lot of rattles. And then the popping is going to be a single knocker. It really doesn't have much sound like when you just hold it, but when it's in the water, it's really going to have a knock, 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 knock sound. So 4 different colors, guys. We got 2 in the kind of white category. First off is going to be Human. It's going to have a little bit of a pinkish top on there, and really the rest is bone. The cheeks are a little pink as well, but this one right here, very, very cool. Almost iridescency with that pink involved in that bone color. And then the other one is a classic. This is Spectre. So you're going to have kind of that black top as well as the bone all the way through the main body. And let me go ahead and pull it out for y'all here. I know with the glare it can be sometimes a little hard to see. So I'm going to pull it out. And honestly, getting these back in the package is going to be a real pain in the butt. But I think you deserve it, right? So you are going to have the lip. You're going to have the tail kit as well. So this is Spectre. Check that out. Very, very cool. Let's take a closer look here at Human as I drop that box. That's all right. This one is very, very cool. And these are going to go up on Wednesday, the 8th of this month here. So here is Human. Very kind of peachy color. Little bit of pink on the head. Check that out. Really neat. Love this color right here. And in the darker colors, guys, of the Tiny Jokers, we've got two colors kind of coming back. You know, these are going to be, I think the last time we saw these colors was in the Tiny Clashes or K9s. This one here, I believe, is Bella. Yep. Bella is going to be a very iridescent. It's got some green, it's got some purple. Overall, very, very dark coloring. Really, really cool color. If you're into those cool color shifts, this is one to check out. Again, this is Bella. And then finally, in the Tiny Joker colors, we have this one right here, and this is Kage. Now, Kage is going to be a matte black, and it's going to be black out all the way. Check this out. I love the eyes. I'm not sure if the camera can pick up on the eyes there, but they've got a little crackle in them. Really cool. This one is of the rattling variety. You can hear it in there. And really, really neat. So overall, kind of blackout. And then finally, this is a limited 2026 color in the DRT Police. We also have the repaints in the in Trout, so make sure to check those out. But this one is straight from DRT. This is called Liquid Gill. You're gonna see it kind of has that Gilco looking pattern. It's got those stripes going down. Very, very neat color. It does have a little hit of blue. It has a little hit of orange on there, and it's still pretty translucent. So amazing, amazing clear water color, especially if you're fishing like ultra clear water like Clear Lake or Biwa, anything like that. Very cool color from DRT. These are all dropping again on Wednesday, so make sure to check those out. So Tiny Joker, Police limited color on Wednesday, and then today we've got the Sakura Illusion. So very cool stuff, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Again, click all the links down below to find these products, and I can't wait to share them with y'all and get them all packed up. So thank you so much for watching again. We'll see you next time here at Lake Pro Tackle. See you guys.